Celia. His love of swimming actually began when his parents introduced him in an early age to a safety swim or safety program at the Jarstead Pool. Our community is not only honoring this Olympic gold medalist today, but we're recognizing his mom and dad. His dad retired after 30 years as a nuclear engineer from the Puget Sound Navy shipyard, and he has served on boards throughout the community, like United Way, American Red Cross, Salvation Army, and the Bremerton Central Lions Club. He helped create PROA, Puget Rental Owners Association, and he serves as their treasurer today. Nathan's mom has been a school nurse at Bremerton High School for the past 12 years, and she also has served in many organizations throughout our city. She currently is a member of the School Nurse Organization of Washington, and she helped host our spring conference here in Bremerton. Today is Bremerton's time to bask beneath the glitter of those 2 gold medals and the shine of silver from the London Olympic Games of 2012. We're also including that other gold medal for swimming in the 4x100 meter relay at the Beijing Olympics in 2008. In a moment, I'm going to read the proclamation declaring today as Nathan Adrian Day in the city of Bremerton. I'd like to just recognize all of you that have come out to see him and to witness this exciting event. We have many electeds. We have our own city council, Greg Wheeler, Leslie Dowgs, Adam Brockus, and Nick Wolford. We have Senator Rolfus from Olympia. We have Representative Sherry Appleton and Jan Angel. I may have forgotten someone, but we know this is a worthy cause for everyone to be here. We've got our VFW, we've got our own staff, we have the Olympic Aquatic Club, we have the Boy Scouts. I can't think of anybody that we've missed. This event is shared by the entire 9 districts and school council and every neighborhood resident and school student within the city limits. We now recognize Nathan with the naming of a street in the old 53-acre site of East Park. This new development, being built by Highmark Homes, will have 437 homes constructed in 6 phases by 2015. That's just 1 year before the next Olympic Games in Rio in 2016. We're also under the shadow of the YMCA and the Jarstead Aquatic Center, where Nathan's swimming began. I will read the proclamation. Whereas Nathan Adrian is a Bremerton, Washington native and attended View Ridge Elementary, Mountain View Middle School, and graduated from Bremerton High School. And whereas Nathan attended University of California, Berkeley, and graduated with honors in May of 2012 with a degree in public health. And whereas in his Olympic debut at the 2008 Summer Olympics in Beijing, Nathan swam in the heats of the 4x100 meter freestyle relay and earned a gold medal when the United States team won in the finals. And whereas 4 years later at the 2012 Summer Olympics in London, Nathan won gold in both the 100 meter freestyle and the 4x100 meter medley relay. He also won silver medal in the 4x100 meter freestyle relay. He has won a total of 15 medals in major international competitions, 12 gold, 2 silver, and 1 bronze, spanning the Olympics, the World, and the Pan-Pacific Championships. And whereas Nathan is an accomplished athlete who has an outstanding spirit of dedication, enthusiasm, hard work, and is driven to succeed. And whereas this outstanding young man is known internationally for his accomplishments in the sport of swimming, and whereas all citizens of Bremerton take pride in his academic and athletic accomplishments, now therefore I, Patty Lent, Mayor of the City of Bremerton, do hereby proclaim Monday, August 27th, 2012 as Nathan Adrian Day in Bremerton. And I extend my personal congratulations for him and his early success in the future. We have 2 other people that would like to talk a little bit more about the accomplishments. And first on my left is... Oops. Ignore that. Lester Flip Herndon is a Tacoma native. He is a graduate of Whitman College, where he completed his bachelor's degree in history and a minor in education. He received a master's in education from Harvard and his doctorate in education from the University of Washington. He has taught and was assistant principal in the Shoreline School District, assistant superintendent in the Tacoma School Districts, and he has had 4 years with our own Bremerton School District as superintendent. Please give a warm welcome to Dr. Herndon.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. I'm honored to be here and say a few words about Bremerton's own Nathan Adrian. We have heard much about his athletic accomplishments, and his latest performance in the 2012 London Olympic Games were absolutely incredible. However, there is much more to Nathan than his ability to swim fast. He is also an excellent student. You have probably seen the commercial with his parents talking about his growing up, and that if he was not going to swim, then he had some chores to do. Well, that drive instilled in him resulted in multiple recognitions as a student athlete while attending the University of California, including graduating with honors, Pac-12 Scholar, Pac-10 Scholar Athlete of the Year, at least 4 consecutive semesters with a 4.0 grade point average, and Newfield Scholar Athlete, which is awarded to the graduating male and female with the highest cumulative GPA. But before he was a Cal Bear, he was a Bremerton Knight. While at Bremerton High School, he was an excellent student, taking honors and AP classes and maintaining an excellent academic record, even while traveling often for competition around the nation and internationally. I'll conclude with this short story from his PE teacher. During this semester, this is his senior year, Nathan missed several days due to participating in state, national, international swimming competitions. Due to his absences, Nathan's grade slipped from a 100% to a 96%. I was not concerned because he still had an A. Near the end of the semester, I received a call from Nathan's mother, Cecilia Adrian. She was concerned about the work that Nathan missed in my class and wanted to know how Nathan could complete enough PE makeups by the end of the year. She explained to me that Nathan would not be able to attend PE makeups after school because of his rigorous training schedule. I assured Mrs. Adrian that Nathan did not need to make up any missed days for 2 reasons. 1, 96% is an A, and only the letter grade would show up on Nathan's report card. And 2, I would gladly give Nathan credit for the days missed based on his swimming. Mrs. Adrian replied, "Nothing doing." I asked what she meant, and she asked me a question. Would you excuse every student who missed your class for extracurricular events? I said that I hadn't in the past, but I was willing to make an exception for Nathan. Absolutely not, was her response. Nathan is no different from any of your other students, and it's important that he make up his missing work. Mrs. Adrian convinced me to arrive at school early, 6 a.m., so that Nathan could perform his weightlifting workouts as part of his PE makeups. True to form, for the next 2 weeks, Nathan arrived at the weight room every morning at 6 a.m. with a smile on his face and left with sweat on his brow and a big "Thank you, Mr. Nyman, for making the effort to help me on being a better student athlete." As great of an athlete and scholar that Nathan is, every comment I have heard about him is that he is an equally or better person. And I couldn't think of a person who exemplifies the Olympic spirit, not only in competition, but in life, more than Nathan Adrian. So congratulations, and all the accolades are well earned.
That's how his mother got the nickname of Tiger Mom. Next, I'd like to introduce Bonnie Burmaster, and she's been involved in aquatics for 25 years. She coached Olympic Aquatic Club for 27 of those, and she only retired just 3 years ago. She's always loved working with entry-level, novice, and every age group. She loves all the swimmers, and she's a big advocate of competitive swimmers, so she may have given Adrian that extra push. She says her heartbeat still rises when she walks into a pool. Bonnie, please come forward.
What an honor it is to be here today. I heard Cecilia made a quote, "It takes a village to raise a child." And you know how cool it is to be part of that village? So thank you for inviting me here. Nathan's probably not going to remember any of this. But my first memory of Nathan was when I was coaching his brother and sister. And Nathan was running around the pool in his diapers. He was raised in the pool. Being a coach mom, I think he was just as cute in those diapers as he is in a Speedo today, although a lot of you may not agree with me. I have a picture of Nathan when he was 8 or 9 years old in an Olympic Aquatic Club swim cap and goggles. He was tall, skinny, cute. His little ribs just stuck out. Now, those ribs are covered by his six-pack abs. Something that I know didn't come overnight. During our Christmas relay as an Olympic Aquatic Club, Nathan stuffed his mouth full of marshmallows, turned and smiled at everybody in the pool, showing every marshmallow in his mouth. I mean, he did a 360. Now he's smiling at the whole world with that beautiful smile, without the marshmallows. And I know the world is smiling back at him. When Nathan was a young teenager, swimming at the big pool in Federal Way, I asked him to sign my heat sheet because I wanted his autograph before he became famous. He smiled as always, nodded yes, and gave me his autograph. Now I have to wait in line with hundreds of people to get his autograph. I don't think I was a traditional coach, but I felt my job as a coach was to teach good technique, motivation, and instill the love of swimming. Hopefully that combination as a young boy worked for Nathan, because he has now swam in the really big pool in London, and he's here being honored as Bremerton's Golden Boy. But Nathan, you will always be that goofy little kid with a great smile to me. We are so proud of you.
Her passion hasn't quit yet. Now we're unveiling the signs officially, and the band is going to play the fight song from Bremerton High School. Any of you that have graduated or are attending, please join in with the band.
Band, attend, high, nice, Bremerton High! Nice!
Really just have those two signs, because oftentimes when there's a street named after someone, within weeks or months someone steals it. So I'm happy to say that Nathan, you have your own sign. Bremerton appreciates you and your family, and if you look around you, this isn't just this generation, it's the next 3 or 4 that are out there. Congratulations again, and well deserved to have Nathan Adrian drive, because of your drive to win at the Olympics. This is your street. Would you like to say something?
Dad, quickly, I don't want to waste time talking to you up here. I'd rather meet you all and take pictures with you and sign your stuff. So, thank you to you all for your support. You really make me want to go back there and, put Bremerton back on the map again. So, here's to 4 years from now.
We're going to have everybody start here on the left and walk through. If someone wants to take photographs, you can have the kids turn around while he's signing their autographs. We're going to